Hello everyone! Today I'm going to talk about the upgraded gathering buildings. Note that this video will contain spoilers, so if you wish to explore the world of Aska on your own, now is the time to turn off this video. Still here? Good, let's go. Today we are going to delve into what we have received from upgrading all our gathering buildings in the building menu category 6. First we have the woodcutter house. Now look how beautiful it is. The storage has been increased by a lot, and you can see that now we can assign 3 workers. At this point you have likely given your main woodworkers the iron axe so they can get you that hardwood to supply your carpenter. Make sure that you have woodcutting markers placed in areas that have birch trees, and for a while you might even consider putting fir long sticks and logs on lower prio. I tend to build quite big villages, so I always have one woodcutting house and one woodcutting hut. One for hardwood and the other one for anything else like sticks and firewood. We then move on to the stone cutting building. Same here, we can have 3 workers and have a lot more storage. After the area around my village is free from stones, I actually move these workers over to the mine. I will be getting plenty of stones from there, so there is no reason to have them travel far from the village to pick up stones. Then we have the gathering building. 3 workers, improved storage. When I see the message that they can't find anything, I check if I have placed food foraging markers in all safe areas. If I have, then I make them builders for a while. Normally I have expeditions with my warriors to clear out enemy camps and place more foraging markers, but if I can't do that yet, like now when I only have a few warriors, I might as well use them as builders. On to the fishing house. When upgraded, we get a dock. That the boats from the boat builder can be docked too. On the lake, it's no point to do that, but if you are having a fishing village at the sea, it can be very lucrative to take the skippas out to the different schools. We have had a couple of bugs before with the skippas that should be resolved now. With the upgrade, you can also now have 2 fishermen instead of 1. And lastly, we have the hunter house. Apart from increasing the amount of workers to 3 and increasing the storages, we also have received 1 new storage. Here we can store leather hide and pelts. As long as your hunters have iron knives, they will bring back this leather from larger prey like fen and wolvar. If we go into the menu and take a look at tasks, you can now see that you also have the possibility to hunt wolvar and bears. You need to assign at least 1 hunter with archery skill 25 in order to be able to check wolvar and 50 to check bears. I still recommend setting the meat hunks to 0. Honorable mention to the mine, since it's locked under the same category. If we upgrade the mine to tier 2, we get containers for the juicy loot from the crawler eggs, and your miners will harvest them as long as they have a knife. By default, the items coming from the eggs are on low priority, which means your workers are first going to mine and then deal with the eggs. I recommend bumping them up so that all items are on the same priorities. Since the eggs respawn daily, it would be a shame if our workers didn't deal with them at all until all the iron was mined. Currently, there is a bug that is stopping the mine workers from picking up a knife when they don't have one in their inventory. So you will need to trade them a new knife every now and then. This concludes my deep dive into the upgraded gathering buildings. Thank you for watching!